What's happening, peeps? It's your boy Henny Wrestling, a grown man who loves God and wrestling. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Tonight, February 13th, 2022, is Super Bowl, where we had, 17, 18 weeks of season? We had the wild card, we have the divisional round, we had the championships. Now we are down to two. And right now is the Rams versus the Bengals. If someone would have said, I guarantee that the Bengals will make it to the Super Bowl in 2021-2022 season, we will give that same look that Santana gave to Chris Jericho this Wednesday that passed on AEW Dynamite. Because honestly, no one thought the Bengals was gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Maybe playoffs, but Super Bowl, no one, not even myself, thought that they was gonna make it to the Super Bowl this season. So we have the final two teams. Props to the Rams. I thought after their loss to the Patriots a few years ago, I thought it was going to take them a while to come back, which I don't know why I'm saying that, but they did come back. So, this is going to be a tough game. I'm picking the Rams to win the Super Bowl. Now, this is not going to be an easy game because if the Bengals was able to dethrone the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship, not 2-3 weeks ago, then they have a chance to dethrone the Los Angeles Rams. So this is going to be a tough game. I don't know if we're going to see a lot of offense or we're going to see that Rams defense shut down the Bengals. So it's going to be a tough one. The Rams are very fortunate because if you guys remember, they was really destroying the Buccaneers. And then the Buccaneers was this close to come back and win and move on to the Final Four, which was the championship series. But I'm saying championship series, there's only one game. But they found a way to win the game, which it was that was gonna bite them. But they're here. Let's see what happens tonight, and may the best team win. But I got the Rams picking up the win tonight in the Super Bowl. So we're gonna talk about House of Glory Repentance. I got my laptop here, so that's why I'm looking at the pictures. I wanted to do a vlog, but unfortunately I couldn't. There was a certain situation that was going on, and I had to talk to one of the guys that worked at HOG. I spoke to them. I was like, yo, what was going on? Like, did I do something wrong and stuff? And then they were telling me about the situation, and then I have to understand their situations and what they was concerned and things of that nature. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, it's not fair. No, what they told me, I totally understand, because you got to be in their shoes. They're doing all of this, and then they're assuming that you're doing something that might hurt them and things of that nature. You know, so I totally understand where they were coming from. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue to vlog in certain events, but if I'm not able to do it, then I'll just talk about the matches and the events and things of that nature. So with that being said, let's get to it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so every video that I post, you'll be the first ones to know. I'm gonna leave my link of all my social media platforms in the description below, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to my podcast. This is also going to be on my podcast as well. So this match it was not added, but it was a part of the show. So it was the 6-way match. So Mantequilla was there, Nolo Quintano, Encore, I think Joey Silver, and I forgot the other two. Oh, Rocky Romero, and I forgot this man. They're trying to show that that white man can jump. Tremendous match. It was a very incredible match. I felt like these six-way matches, it's like they're getting better and better and better. Their first six-way match in November last year, it was fun. There was botches, but it was fun. Their second match in December, it was incredible. They improved. I feel this one was a lot better. The timing was off, but it was a lot better. Montekia picks up the win. That's 3 6-way matches that Montekia won already. I don't know when Amazing Red is going to come back, because in December he was injured, and he was supposed to face Malachi Black, and we wasn't able to see that match. So I don't know when Amazing Red is going to come back to wrestle, but Montekia, he won 3 matches in a row, and he's on the front line for that title shot. So I don't know if we're gonna see it. And also with Amazing Red, I don't know if he's gonna be in that MK mode, and I don't know if he's gonna continue to pursue that trilogy match against Will Ospreay. We'll see what happens, but good win for Montekia. 3 wins in a row in a 6-way match. So here we go. Violet versus Willow. This was an entertaining match. What the hell's wrong with me? I enjoyed this match. These girls went at it. Like, they really went at it. The chops were ridiculous. Willow did like a cartwheel, and she reminded me of this dude from the Viking Raiders. I think it's Ivar. Like, I was like, okay, but they did a tremendous job. They showed up, showed out, and Violet picks up the win. So going for her, a comeback win after not succeeding winning the all-women's tournament that happened last month at HOG, who won the World Girls. So this is a good win for Violet, for Ultraviolet. And Willow, she's all over the place. I think she's heading to Boston. She has a match. I forgot against who, but she's all over the place. She's a tremendous wrestler, and I'm looking forward to see her more here in New York City and also New Jersey in the tri-state area. Charles Mason versus Smiley. This was a good match as well. I was very concerned about Smiley at the end of the match. They did a maneuver that they were both on the top rope, and I don't know if Smiley hurt his neck, but this was a very incredible match. Charles Mason, as always, trying to get the upper hand, but now it's 2 straight wins for Charles Mason. He defeated Evander James in December, and now he defeated Smiley. So I don't know what's next for him. But if he continues winning, like, he might get that crown jewel title shot that he is craving for. So let's see what happens. Let's see if he has a match come the next show at HOG. So 2 wins in a row for Charles Mason, and for Smiley, man, if he has a legit injury, man, Smiley, speedy recovery, and we hope to see you soon. But 2 wins in a row for Charles Mason, so good one for him. The tag team match, Private Party versus Rich Swann and Willie Mack. This was a fun match. Like, it was fun. It was cool seeing these guys go at it. There was a little entertainment here and there. Like, they were doing wrestling moves and stuff. You know how they are. You know how it is in the beginning. They run and counter and all these stuff. And then they brought like a group. I'm like, no way Jose is coming, because the way they was coming out and stuff, they were battle dancing and stuff. And the moment Rich Swann and I think Willie Mack was trying to finish off the match, the song of Matt Hardy came. Everybody went crazy. I went crazy too, but they deceived us. We got went bamboozled, run them on, and flat out deceived. Because as soon as that music hit, we all thought Matt Hardy was coming, but absolutely not. Private Party picks up the win. It was a great tag team match. Main event came. For those who don't know, Private Party attacked main event on December. So I don't know if we're gonna see Private Party for the main event. I don't know if we're gonna see it down the road, but this match needs to happen. Main event wants to get their hands on Private Party, and I'm looking forward to that match. That match would be amazing. Main event versus Private Party. So I don't know when this match is going to happen, but it needs to happen because Midas and Lion wants to get their hands on Quinn and Isaiah. And I'm surprised that Isaiah didn't scream like a little, didn't bring that high pitched scream because he always does that. I'm surprised it didn't happen last night. But good one for the Private Party. Rich Swann, Willie Mack, they're fine. They're everywhere. Fans love them. And by the way, I met them last night too, so it was cool. Finally got Rich Swann. I never thought I would get Willie Mack, and I did get Willie Mack, so it was cool to see them too. But going for the main event, Switchblade, Jay White versus Ken Broadway. If it don't make dollar, then it don't make sense. Yo, we gotta admire Jay White, man. By the way, I met him. This is like my second time meeting him. This picture here was in 2020 at the Wrestling Universe store, and this picture was from last night. So that's twice already. I wanted to update because it's been 2 years, and I didn't have my IWGP heavyweight replica belt at that time, but I have it now. So I wanted to update. It would have been cool if I had this jacket, like where's Pop Smoke? Show up, show out. That would have been me with the King Switch jacket and the IWGP heavyweight title. Oh my god, and with this hoodie too. Oh lord, I would have been dripping. But this was a tremendous match. There was a botch, but it doesn't matter. That's wrestling. This happens. I see why casual fans don't like indies, but this was a tremendous match. I gotta admire Jay White, how he actually paced the match. He really breaks down, slows down the pace, cause Ken Broadway, he has his speed, he has his momentums, but Jay White will slow down, will break you down, and will get you to the point where he'll have you beat up and he'll pick up the win. They faced each other 4 years ago, and I think Jay White did. I don't know if Jay White defeated Ken Broadway at that time, but if he did, this is the second time beating Ken Broadway. Now Jay White is 2-0 against Ken Broadway. And I also like Jay White had little mind games going with Ken Broadway, but Jay White picks up the win. This would have been awesome for Ken Broadway if he would have won this match, because he would say that he defeated the Grand Slam champion of New Japan, because Jay White won the IWGP heavyweight title, the IWGP United States title, the IWGP Intercontinental title, and the never open weight title. So yeah, this would have been a big win for Ken Broadway because of Jay White's accomplishments throughout the time in New Japan. But no, Jay White picks up the win, so good win for Jay White. Broadway, he's gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna be seeing him again 2 weeks from now, as he was supposed to have a match with Gio Galvano, but he's gonna have a match against Gabriel Sky come February 27th at Invictus Pro Wrestling. So I'll see him. So that time is gonna be 2 times that I see Ken Broadway in action. So let's see what's in store for him next month or the following month. But good one for him. Your main event for the Crown Jewel title, Low Ki versus Alex Shelley. Now, unfortunately, Alex Shelley did not show up. I don't know why, but he did not show up. But we had Jay Lethal. When I think it's David Adams is his name, the ring announcer. When he said, "Oh, we have a new opponent, and it's this man," when I heard dun, 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 I was like, no, what's it going like that? No, it go dun, 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 I don't know. You know when okay, so Macho Man's intro, when I heard that, I was like, Jay Lethal? And boy, was Jay Lethal. And these guys put up a heck of a match. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the lethal injection. But it was a tremendous match. They put up a heck of a fight. But Low Ki is still champion. Going for Low Ki. Hopefully we can see Jay Lethal back in HOG. But all in all, the show was tremendous as usual. HOG is a movie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now, March 11th. Now, the Lucha Bros was supposed to be in last night's show, but we all know what happened with Rey Fenix. January 5th at AEW Dynamite when they had the tag team title match against the Jurassic Express, which if it was Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, and we also what happened with the incident with Luchasaurus and with the injury of Rey Fenix. So we was hoping that Rey Fenix would recover and come back and wrestle for February, but they pushed it back to March 11th, which the first time, I think it's going to be the first time ever we're going to see the Lucha Bros versus the Briscoe Brothers. Listen, if that doesn't get you excited come March 11th, I don't know what will. Because, oh my God, the Lucha Bros versus the Briscoe Brothers. I just hope Rey Fenix doesn't get hurt. That's my hope. I just hope Rey Fenix, no pen, doesn't get hurt. Like, they wrestle safe and sound. They wrestle and they leave the matches healthy, so we can see this match. Because this match is going to be crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but it's going to be a tremendous match. But can't wait for March 11th. But all in all, House of Glory always brings the best. And yeah, so if you're in the New York City area and you're looking to go to wrestling events, I would definitely recommend you to go to House of Glory. They always bring the best of the best to the NYC arena, and fans like you and I can enjoy and see them in person. Like, shout out to House of Glory. They're doing a tremendous job bringing talents that we've seen in television, that we've seen them in other companies. They bring them here to New York City, and we able to see why they are good and why they are one of the best wrestlers in the world, if not the best wrestler in the world. So with that being said, guys, those are my thoughts for House of Glory. Comment down below if you were there last night. What were your thoughts? What you liked, what you didn't like, what you're looking forward to March 11th. What do you think? What other matches you believe is going to happen other than the Lucha Brothers versus the Briscoe Brothers? And yeah, can't wait for March 11th. So once again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure once again you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so every video that I post, you guys be the first ones to know. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I don't really post a lot on TikTok, but if you want to follow me on TikTok, then go ahead. And also Anchor, my podcast, you can subscribe to that. It's totally free. You don't have to pay a cent. With that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Take care. It is snowing right now, so you guys drive home. You guys, if you're going out, get to your places safe. If you're driving, drive safely. Don't rush. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. God is good, and God bless. Any Wrestling, out.